with flicks from the corner there is they don't have the ability to read whether or not it's over them in time to get up and make the save. He's up late for it. It's up over top of him and in. Bears have a 2-goal lead late, looking like the reverse sweep is on. And
and the 3-goal lead with Alpha Road.
The reverse sweep is on in full swing as Alpha gets this over Panda. Chicken's up, trying to get the aerial block, but it's too early. Instead of going there, he has an opportunity to wait for Alpha because Alpha has the read on it, and it's a slow ball. If he stays on the ground and looks for the shot, there's a split-second opportunity where he can read that and make sure he can get the defensive play. By committing to the first move, Alpha just has to outweight him and put that in the net.
Minute and a half left here.
Good shot.
They will come back with the lead. And down to 2 is Panda. Great shot here.
Game on, 90 seconds left, and there's a 2-goal deficit. Alpha makes a misplay there and just drops the ball for Panda. It's a sharp angle. That takes a lot of skill to get that angle in. It's not an easy shot. Panda needed that kind of goal to get his team back in it. An instant response to going down by 3.
And the face-off going into the Bears, and the Dodgers do need a lot of offense here in this next 90 seconds to be able to come away with it, but Tasty Chicken slips it off that backward. Good pinch, but Panda goes the wrong way. Center from Deheimer. Panda, bigger, clear. We're running the Bears in. Tasty Chicken out of the corner, out the center for Panda. Good touch by Alpha to keep that away from the net. As we are back the other way, but a little bit too soon as Tasty Chicken shot on that right at Deheimer. Almost a dunk there, leaves it for Panda. Gonna cut the lead to 1, barely less than a minute to go.
Get hype in the chat because this game is on fire. Deheimer's backwards. He can only tap that one in the midfield. Panda right there to jam that one home against the lunging Deheimer. It's anybody's game now. You know, advantage Bears, but the Dodgers looking to equalize, looking to bring this back to a deuce and force us into a third overtime here as I bring the tennis analogy out. There it is! There it is!
Another shot, and the game is tied at 5.
Panda goes off with 3 goals inside a minute and a half. Not even that, within 45 seconds to bring the Dodgers back from 3 down. It's 5-5 with under a minute to go. Who is going to win this series? Now, nobody knows. What is going on?
A lot of offense back and forth here late in the game as Deheimer getting a clear to the midway line. Stopped by Chicken. Dribbled back in the Bears and barely able to beat Alpha here. He has a chance to score. He will! Puts him up by 1.
4 unanswered goals for the Dodgers here. They're up 6-5 after being down 5-2. Chicken just breaking axles and hearts all day if you're a Bears fan. It's the 4th goal for the Dodgers inside the last minute of gameplay. They have a 6-5 lead. They're looking like they might clinch this series, but anything can happen. These face-off goals are nuts.
And the Dodgers just need to hold this lead, just 30 seconds. But the Bears not going to let it go easily. Chicken barely keeping that ball in the zone. Good 50-50 with Alpha. Deheimer back the other way.
There's the equalizer.
The game is going to be tied again. And the Bears tied at 6.
The Bears finally break the streak as they get a long ball. Chicken goes for the boost steal, but he dives deep. Panda at midfield. Deheimer just gets up first and puts it long 6-6. It's probably not going to overtime. I mean, it might, but this is madness.
A lot of back and forth here late on, and finally answering those 4 straight goals. Bears now have a little bit of momentum, but they need to keep it going. Deheimer off the wall. And weak touch there gives a chance for Alpha to score it within the last 10 seconds. Shot on. Panda able to send it away. 5 seconds till overtime. Dodgers might have a 0-second dream. No one's going to find that one. Alpha keeps it up for just a second, but OT Game 5, 6-6.
How fitting is this that Game 5 is going to overtime after the amount of action we saw within 90 seconds? And it means something. This means the series here. Like, how poetic is that after the series that we've been watching, the back and forth, the even balance, it's going to be long. There it is. Panda MVP.
It's in. He does get it. That bottom left 90. 4 goals for Panda in the last minute and a half of this game.
I'm holding my head, like the back of my head in my hands. I can't believe the action I'm seeing as Panda just runs that one off the backboard. The attempt by the Bears, hard off the backboard. They double commit. Panda downfield. MVP scores 4 goals, including the overtime game winner. The Dodgers will take it after looking like they might get reverse swept. Bears fans going home unhappy, wondering how their team couldn't close it out, scoring 6 goals, up 5-3 at one point. What a series, what a game.